Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me, I can tell her it's not that. I'm fucks with it, he say, she say. Getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Henny in my car, can't see straight. Big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. I'm a #1 like you say. Used to kick ball on the estate back then. T90s with the Levi's, matching bricks in the denim, that's classic. These beats get wrapped like Futamaki, that's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, gotta do as you're told, gotta act your stat, gotta play your role. I was OT, all shutting down shows from A to B, long way to go. About time they know about me. Hello, the booty jiggle and clap, jello. I've been on top, where they at? Below, presidential flow, Marilyn Monroe. I got pounds, got euros, stacking them both. I'm fucks with it, he say, she say. Getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Henny in my car, can't see straight. Big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. 42 flavors, I'm on a tea break. No side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Right, early round action here, and a lot of people in the fight game believe that when all is said and done, Zhang Weili could go down as the greatest strawweight of all time. Her focus tonight, action, pace, pressure. She's not resting on her laurels and everything she's accomplished up to this point in time. She is looking for an explosive finish, and she wants to keep the judges out of things here tonight. All right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come.
Oh, beautiful combination there from Zhang Weili. She is throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
I mean, you saw it in her title-winning performance against Jessica Andrade. We had seen Andrade put people out over and over, and Weili landed that right hand for the first round.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable to see, and she is continuing to do that in her performances since capturing the title.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Ah, she's unable to connect with the left hook. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. Oh, big shots landed by her now. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Grassos has got full mount now.
Using a lot of good movement.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Grassos right back to the full mount here. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Second round, straight ahead. All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round two. Wei Lee gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Oh, right hand lands again for Zhang Wei Lee.
Zhang Wei Lee starting to feel it now, man. She's starting to get off with that right hand. She's throwing it more often now because she has found that she can land it at will. Big kick lands.
Back and forth we go. One of her coaches, the captain, Eric Albarracin, has said Zhang Wei Lee is the most gifted athlete he's ever coached, man or woman.
She's getting up, yep.
Grasso's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Grasso. Oh, how good is her ground and pound? That one actually opened her up. That's...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong, and we've been omnipresent ever since.
John, we kicked the door in.
Yes.
If you're gonna say you're welcome in MSG, the UFC is coming. And every time we have gone there, we have brought phenomenal fight cards and some of the biggest moments in UFC history.
Now, the Knicks are just complete.
Nick will never get their act together, and I'm okay with it. Nice fight.
There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Oh, big right hand, yes. Both guys appeared to land there. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje. Nice job by Gaethje to land and then roll with the punches. We talk a lot about his legendary chin, but maybe he doesn't get enough credit for the striking defense and his ability to move that head off the center line. Just out of range with that right hand.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Holloway gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job. Good jab by Gaethje.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, strong hook to the head there. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Beautiful diving strike. These ground strikes are just brutal. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Gaethje's going on. Final seconds of round 1. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No.
Archer, there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway versus Justin the Highlight Gaethje. Get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to hurt very bad to end the night.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands plus to the head. Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the gotta keep pressing here. That landed clean.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Pressing here. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
Holy smokes!
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, my goodness.
I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pound on the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Put in my name as a man. Put in 100%. Put in 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name as a man. Put in 100%. Put in 100%. Put in 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'm staying here till my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me until my last last breath, my 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 last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all.
Put it 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put in the labor. Steady just making me greater. Yeah, never needed motivation. Just a little concentration. Winning on every occasion. I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is running as hard as it get.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill, perhaps has the most accurate nickname on the roster. Certainly he has left a lot of bodies in his wake over the last several years. Jimmy Crute and Johnny Walker getting knocked out in round one. And we'll see what Jamal Hill can do here tonight. Certainly the challenges figure to get stiffer as he vaults into legitimate light heavyweight title contention, but he believes he will have the striking advantage over every light heavyweight on the roster, including the opposition here tonight. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Front kick by Jamal Hill. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Roundtree Jr.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Investing in the body with the kick there. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
2 minutes have expired here in our opening round. Man, his jab is good. There it is. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ.
Oh, he might get finished here.
Oh, uppercut. Oh, that's big. Big combination.
Oh, big knee to the body. Oh! Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Big right hand.
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot. It's a good right hand right there. Oh! An uppercut in.
Oh, the uppercut is clean.
This is a great fight.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean,
oh, big left.
there it is again. Look at that.
Oh, my fucking hurt.
Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.